and welcome to Sunlit Valley. Today, we need to take care of this storage problem because, yeah, it is bad, and I am normally not this messy, but through all of the adventuring, we have gathered a ton of different blocks. So we are going to get a storage build built up to go along with our nice, beautiful starter home, which I think I want to build right over here. That way it is close to our house. So we are going to need to do a bit of terraforming here because, yeah, this is not very good for building. I'm gonna come over to my super trusty cave and just take a bunch of this dirt out of it because, you know, it doesn't really need all of this dirt and we need it more for our area. I'm gonna gather a good amount. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but it's always good to have extra in case we ever need to terraform again. Whoa! I just revealed a big cave. Definitely not gonna go down there right now, but maybe in the future. For now, I think I have enough dirt, so we're gonna go back home and start terraforming. And I'm out of dirt, so back to the cave we go. Here's our terraforming for now. It is a bit rainy right now, but hopefully that will clear up soon. But now we need to gather some materials, which is going to be annoying because I think majority of the materials we need is going to be the same as our house. So let me see what I have. Okay, I still have some ashen logs. We're going to need all of this and some spruce wood and some amethyst. And now we can get to building. We are going to start by building a 15 by 11 rectangle with vertical ashen planks. Then in the corners, we will be using stripped spruce logs. Next, we are going to build 2 pillars up in the front, and we're going to lay some amethyst down as a floor. Now we can add a little doorway in here. For the roof, we will be using spruce blocks and different colored silt shingles to fill it in. And now we have our finished storage room. And everything is nice and organized. Also, we seem to have 2 chests out here. So this one says contact Aurelia to use the coupon. Free stack of wood coupon. Ooh, and some beautiful flowers. That's awesome. So we'll be able to get a free stack of wood from her wood shop that's that way, which is going to be awesome. And then we have this one, which I have no idea who this is from because it doesn't really have a sign with it or anything. But the chest is beautiful. I absolutely love this chest. Ooh, so many beautiful flowers and some azalea flowers. I absolutely love these because when you place them, it does that. And I absolutely love those. So thank you to whoever gave me this chest full of all of these amazing flowers. And we even got some alliums. Someone knows me so well. The next thing I want to do today is figure out animals. Because we do not have any farm animals. We have crops, but we're missing the rest of it. So the way that you have to get animals and breed them, things like that, is you need a shepherd villager, which I believe you need one of these invitations. And yeah, you need this too, but I don't know how to make that. So we'll have to figure that out. So if we put these in here, we should get this invitation. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. Placed on the villager home block to decide where this villager lives. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna place it over here. Ooh, hello. Whoa, this is actually really useful. Okay, I love this. Villagers are awesome. Okay, so we have him. Let's see about inviting a villager. So we need a shepherd villager, which is 4 fire logs, which luckily that is not very difficult to make. All right, so now we can purchase our shepherd villager. Yay! That was actually really easy. I was not expecting that to be so easy. All right, and now we just need to place that down. Hello, Maria. Ooh, this is really useful. Oh, okay. Wait, I love this. I love this. We're definitely gonna need to get a ton of villagers in this area. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, perfect. So now that means since we can just buy animals, and if you have not seen, I am a little bit rich. So we do not have to worry about wasting money because, yeah, I'm rich. So we'll just be able to buy all of the animals we need. So for our animals, I want to build some cute little animal pens out of leaves. So I went over to the chop shop and was seeing what it had to offer, and I saw that Aurelia was looking for a sapling that I actually have. So let's go see if we can make some free money off of the saplings.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So I was checking out your chop shop, and I saw that you were in need of this sapling. It's here, I'll let you take a look.
Oh, I don't have these ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to run back and I can get you some coins,
All
but
right.
I'll have to run back. I'll
Yep.
come find you in a little bit.
All right, sounds
The horse doesn't
good.
Run away on me. All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. A free 5K, which will most likely be going back into her shop. Anyways.
Hello.
Hello.
Here you go.
Thank
It's a little
you.
over, but that's okay.
All right. And I also...
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. I'd also like to use this. The
Okay.
coupon.
Perfect.
Yes.
Sounds good. Well, if you haven't already, you can go grab whatever wood you feel like.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. We've secured the money, meaning now we can go shopping. So first things first, we are gonna grab our free stack of wood. And then I want this frosty trumpet, serene trumpet, and warm trumpet. And we will put our money in here. And then we get a complimentary stack of fire logs or twigs with our orders. So I'm gonna take some fire logs. I also want some sunny trumpet leaves, and luckily there's a tree right next to our place, so we can just grab some from here. Hopefully this is just a naturally spawning tree. I have not noticed it anywhere before, so... And lucky for us, these are year-round trees, meaning we can just plant them at our base and wait for them to grow. So this area right over here is where I'm going to build all of the pens and the shepherd's house. So we're going to start by laying out where we want to put the pens, and we are going to use the different colored leaves for this. So here is the layout of the 4 pens. Now that we have them laid out, we are going to finish them off by placing white silt shingles on the top and giving them a fence gate. So now we have the pens, and we just need to get the animals. Now, we could just get the animals from around here, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 2 of each. So we will put the sheep in here, cows in blue, pigs in orange, and chickens in yellow. We are also gonna need 4 feeding troughs and some animal feed. Oh no, is this not gonna work? Oh no. I didn't even think about the fact that you can go through leaves. I'm gonna have to put some slabs around here or something. Okay, let me grab the chickens because I paid some money from these. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys in a hole for now. That way I can get some slabs around here. Luckily we can make some slabs out of the leaves, so that will not be a problem. So let me do that really quickly and then I'll come back. Aha, I am smart. I found a workaround. Using the framed blocks and then placing the leaves like that turns them into an actual block. So we should not be able... Yep, we can stand on them. So they're a block now instead of a leaf. Oh, I'm so glad because this looks so ugly. Okay, now we can put the feeding troughs in here, which they're already getting mad at me for not giving them food. So I'm gonna put it in the middle, and I think we just put some in. Let's see, we have 4, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll give them each one of those. Okay, hopefully that will give them food. If not, they are gonna be very mad at me. But now that we have our animal pen set up, we need to get Maria's home set up, which I'm gonna use this shepherd house blueprint, which builds you a already made house for her. Yeah, so this is the house, and we are going to just place it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. So then we click build. Whoa! That is awesome. Okay, so now we have this house, but it does not fit with this area, so I am gonna go and just change some of these blocks and make it fit into our area just a little bit better. Here is the finished animal area and the brand new redone shepherd building. I also got a duck because we needed duck eggs, and a goat because we needed goat milk. And with these magic shears, sometimes the goats give us goat horns, which is awesome. I just need to figure out what to do with him because he keeps jumping out of the pen. That's why he's in a boat right now. I also got this super awesome sheep fossil from one of my dogs, and it is really cool because watch this. Right-clicking it plays a goat horn sound, which is awesome. But with this area done, I have gotten the final item I needed for my husbandry bundle, so we can submit that, and we can get one of these. I'm really hoping for the mayonnaise machine. I'm gonna try to get that. Yay, we got a canvas loom. Of course, the one thing I did not want. I think that is useful for the sheep wool that I get sometimes. So we are going to put this in here, right there. And let's see if we can get some of that wool. Oh yeah, see the final wool. So, oh, perfect. They all gave it to me. And then if we put that in here. Oh, do we not have enough? Of course you need 5. Why wouldn't you need 5? I guess I'll have to wait another day to get another piece of wool. But with that being said, this is going to conclude this episode of Sunlit Valley. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to comment below and let me know, as well as subscribe and join us on our adventures. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!